What's going on, lads and ladettes? How are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So today we've got a little bit of joy happening today because we're going to be hunting in a brand new area and we're going after a brand new mob, a fungoid. I've never gone after this mob before, which is one of the reasons why I want to do this hunting the universe thing. Is strictly not strictly for, but mainly due to the fact that there's so many mobs out there that I've never hunted before. That are on my daily, in the daily challenge repertoire. So we're going to be going after these guys. I got no idea what they drop, but yeah, let's get into the title card. Alright, so what I've been told is these guys are all in this bit here from what the Rip Craze Entropia apps says. They're through here. They've got these furrow things as well, but there's apparently also the fungoid. There they are. And it's supposed to be a relatively high density of fungoids. And it looks like they're kind of well spread out too. There's also Argonauts in here, so we'll probably kill some Argos, just for a little bit of that, you know, sharks and gargles. Let's give it a crack, yeah? We've got 500 PED of universal ammunition on us, and we're using an LR40 with a Mayhem amplifier on it, so we should be A-okay. There shouldn't be any, we shouldn't have any real difficulties dealing with the fungoids at all. The Argonauts are also a pretty simple thing to deal with. I have no idea if the furrows will be much of an issue. What we could probably do is chow down on a candy cane and just have a look. Maybe target one of them, shoot it, see if it's see how tough it might be for us. No, I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, nah, we'll be fine. These guys are super slow. So this area is going to be pretty simple. Won't be too difficult. And yeah, we've got a nice little mix. Believe it or not, I think the biggest threat is probably going to be the fungoids, just because of the sort of damage that they seem to be doing. The furrows apparently attack pretty damn slow, which is good for me because I'll be able to heal up, which is quite nice. So let's see if we can, if we're able to mainly, get the fungoid, that would be absolutely fantastic. Because that is the goal for today's. Because one of the things you guys should always keep in mind when hunting, always have a purpose, right? Otherwise hunting becomes very monotonous. So the purpose today is to get some codex and to get my 2 daily tokens for killing these guys. That is the main hustle for today. You know? And if we're able to get some extra codex from these furrows as well, you know, all the more power to me, I reckon. And of course, we are listening to some white bat audio if you cannot hear in your happy little ears. So it's gonna be a nice little, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, good time, and we're hopefully gonna find something cool. We've got 500 PED to play with. That's obviously not gonna be the amount that we hunt with. We're gonna hunt with a lot less, potentially a lot less, but it means that we'll be able to also kill off these furrows when we find them, and still have plenty to actually do the fungoid stuff. I really like this land area. It reminds me very much of an American landscape kind of thing. You know, it's got the pine trees and stuff, and I don't know, it just reminds me very much of I don't know. Do I want to say Virginia? I don't know. It looks very sort of American wilderness landscape kind of look to it, you know? Which is another reason why I'm going to be doing all sorts of, you know, going to be hunting all sorts of mobs, because it will take us to various places across the various land areas. The various outback land areas where, you know, the great furrows roam. Or some shit like that, I don't know. And guess what? I am indeed sick. You know how yesterday I said, oh, I'm not coming back down with something. Well, it turns out I got the misfortune of also getting influenza B right after having COVID. And when I say right after, I mean like a day or two after. Which is in poor form. Very, very poor form, if I do say so myself. Now, I'm not entirely sure what these guys drop. I haven't looked at their loot tables or anything like that, so it's going to be an absolute... It's going to be a surprise, you know, of what they drop. So far, we know they drop... Like, mobs around here drop paints and fire rate... adaptive fire rate components. What else do they drop? I got no idea. I guess that's going to be the... That's going to be the little adventure for today, is figuring out what these guys drop. How much they drop. You know, how common certain things might be, how uncommon. And then, you know, at some point later on I'll look on, not the wiki, but I'll look on, I got given it's like a little dossier on various... You know, various different mobs and all that sort of stuff. It's like it's a website that, it's not Entropia Wiki. It's a lot quicker than Entropia Wiki. But it has a lot of information that one, you know, might want, need, and require for when they're hunting various things. Home of the Fura and Fungoid for your codex grinding pleasure. Earn rewards! Apparently you can earn rewards. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because if I can earn rewards from big industries, you know, hunting around here might also be a good thing for that. I also want to, like, later on today I'm going to be doing a bit of a teleport run. Because I want to start doing some of the various events that just spring up every so often across the different land areas. Because there's, you know, prizes for, you know, biggest single global. I think there's one for like overall, like there's like stuff for like overall loot, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff. So I wouldn't mind, you know, checking out some of that stuff. Just one there was a fungoid in there. Oh, there's a few over here. Here, Mr. Fungoid. We need you. We need, want, and require you. We need you to perish. Ooh, we're gonna need to heal up in a minute. I need to figure out what these guys attack with. That way, in the future, I might be able to properly prepare. It might be acid, actually. I think it might be acid. Because acid's one of the ones on the ghost armor that isn't very high. I don't want to change over to, like, Pixie. Pixie has a little bit of acid, but it doesn't have anywhere near as much protection for, like, everything else. Like, if we were to switch over, we get a little tiny bit more acid protection. But it's just not worth it. It's not worth it because you lose out on, like, everything else. At some point in the future, you know, maybe, like, towards the end of the year or with one of the Twitch payouts or YouTube payouts, one of those, I do want to invest in getting some... Probably use it to get some plates, some different armor plates with different stuff. I think the serpent plates have acid on them, and they also have a little bit of impact and I think either penetration or something like that. So it could be a good one to, you know, it could be a good one to get. It'll boost up in, like, some of the areas that I just don't have defensive capabilities in. These guys look so silly. I like them. They're so goofy looking. They kind of remind me of... Okay, so there's a game called Nightmare Creatures. And there's these big blue guys, right? They're these big blue guys. They kind of remind me a little bit of them. You know, you just put them... turn them blue, maybe give them some pants, and that's essentially them. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you do, comment down below. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Nightmare Creatures is a hell of a good game. Oh, also, there's going to be a little bit of an announcement later on today. So you guys will have to keep an eye out for that. Not a major announcement, it's just like, you know, something that some of you guys might know, like might want to know. We don't want to deal with those guys. Those guys are a bit too bulky. Really do need to start working on my health, on my hit points though. I might have to get myself a, maybe an unlimited knife and start going ham on some mobs just to grind up the skills. Might get like a Leoy shock dagger or something like that. Just go ham, start leveling up my you know, my strength and my health and all that sort of stuff. It's probably a smart move. Man, I really do like this land area. It looks beautiful. And like, this is why I play Entropia Universe, because there's so much to explore and there's so many like different, like just different things to discover and find and places to see. I love it. Oh, what, you want to go? You want to go, Mr. Argo? You want to go? Hmm? Yeah, I didn't think so. Kill ourselves more of the fungus boys. Alright, fungoid challenge rank increase, and we got an attribute increase as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, those guys drop kidney oil. Nice. Might be a good spot to farm some kidney oil when the long tooth just aren't around. What do you guys think? You think that's a good idea? Could be a good one in the future too. Yeah, just hang out and kill stuff. Kill the furrow. A rare Ferrari. Hey guys, have you seen my new car? It's a Ferrari. Okay, let's go back this way. Because the guys down here have probably respawned. Kill that Ferrari. I'm gonna kill this guy. Big old bulky boy. See, I'd love to tame one of these things as a pet. How sick would that be? Just having a big stonking monkey creature hanging around with a spine. Look at him. It's like the Abomination. That's one thing I hope in the future they do with pets, right? I really hope that in the future with pets, they give the pets a little bit more of an active role. Even if that active role is like as simple as collecting the ground finds for you whenever they pop up. You know? Because that would be cool. You know, collecting the ground finds, like whenever they pop up. Yeah, I think that would be a pretty nifty thing. I want you to die before you die in the water. Alright, there we go. You are now out of the water. You are out of the water. Now we'll kill you quickly. Oh, they got the ambus over there. Oh, there's the fungoids. Shoot that big boy, see if he drops anything. Well, the kidney oil stuff has dropped. Market value on a few things. No, animal eye oil has stayed the same. I was thinking things might drop after the resource mayhem, but I guess not. And I don't know about any of you guys, but I didn't get any update. When the thing went down, I did not get any update. I did not get any version updates. So I'm going to have to like look on the Planet Calypso forum. I hate going on to forums. I don't know what it is about forums. I just dislike them. I think it's like all the letters and stuff. As dumb as that sounds, I get really confused at all the different things on forums and things. You know? I mean, I don't mind forums, it's just navigating them is a pain in the ass. But, you know, I guess I gotta learn to do it anyway. Especially if I'm gonna be doing things. Yeah, might as well eat another candy cane. What do these paint cans sell for? Pretty much nothing. Well, they sell for 120%, but they don't sell a lot. They've sold that much in the month. Which, I mean, it's fine. I mean, if you've got 100 PED worth, right? If you got 100 PD worth of it, then, you know, it's probably worth it. Obviously, because you get like the 120%. Ooh, there's nasty little Atroxies over there. Don't want to deal with them. Oh, tomorrow's hunting video is going to be in Atrax. We're going to be hunting some Atrax, I reckon, because down here, this guy, this thing here, this Z's little farm, spawns Atrax. So that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind hunting down some Atrax. That wasn't too bad. We haven't gotten any stonking loots today. Which, you know, is what it is. It is what it is, and what it is, you know, fair enough. What it is fair enough. Can't expect to get good loots all the time, man. You just can't expect it. But we got some codex, and we're gonna get our we're gonna get our daily token, which is good because the daily weapons are probably gonna be like a main staple for us. Just because they last a decent, like they last a really good amount of time, you know, they last a really good amount of time. We got 2 more fungoids to kill, and then we're probably gonna call it a hunt. One more. Fantastic, so we got our 2 daily Tokienos. Let's convert that. So we've got, we're about 75 ped down in ammo. So we're probably not going to be making that back. See, with bigger mobs, you gotta, like these guys, you gotta cycle through lots of them to get your break-even point. But it was all about these tokens, baby. All about the tokens, baby. So it looks like I don't see any. I don't see any terminals or anything like that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to head to Chug's hideout. It's always the easiest one to go to, I reckon. Gonna wait for the little bastard to load up. It's always the annoying thing, just waiting for it to load. Hopefully in the future that, like, loading times change, things get a little bit better. Like, remember when the Twen token traders, like, came out? And then everyone scrambled to, like, Twin Peaks? And, it, like, having it load up was a pain in the ass. It was so painful. Physically, mentally, it was such an annoying thing to deal with. Alright, let's have a quick squizzy squoo. Come on. So we're about 50 PED down. That's okay. We got our materials stuff, and we got the adaptive fire rate controller thingies, so hey, what are you doing? Come on, stop being a spurg. Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Alright, I'll pop this stuff into here. Merge the stacks. Alright. Oh, we'll pop our tokens in there as well. So we are going to be calling it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed today's hunting video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and tell me, where is your favorite place to hunt? Like, for the aesthetics, for just the way it looks. Which is your favorite, if you made it to the end? And if I think that your comment is the best comment, I'll pin it. Sound good? Sound good. You all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.